What's something you did as a child you now have no idea how you did it? Rewatch the same movie 4 times a week for months and months. This would be torture for me now. As a kid I could do that and remember the details. Now as an adult, I forget nearly every detail of every movie I watch, which is both good and bad. Cause the child brain is in theta, basically it absorbs way more information subconsciously. I can remember every line from Cars 1, but not what I watched on Netflix last night. Yeah, I remember a ton from Lion King. But now I can watch a movie and then a year or two later watch the same movie again with zero recollection of the plot. Kind of borderline scary. Yeah, the brain is quite whack at times. I read books quickly and often. This is very difficult now, and it makes me sad. I used to read so much as well. One of my favorite novel series was Things Not Seen by Andrew Clements. Man, I love Frindle, it was such a good book. I have a signed copy after meeting him, and he wrote something along the lines of keep your eyes open if you want to see the world in a new way. That was great for a 10-year-old to hear. That's the one. Great book. Eat mostly junk food all day long and be bony as heck. I'm still this way. Can't gain weight to save my life. If you're under 30, enjoy it while you can. Also, keep an eye out for gradual weight gain. It starts out real slow, like half a pound / 250 grams per month, which is way under the normal day-to-day fluctuations, so you don't even notice it. A year later you've put on 6 pounds / 3 kilograms, which is barely noticeable at that rate, and you can lose most of it temporarily if you just skip a couple of meals and don't drink enough water for a couple of days. It's easy to convince yourself you still haven't actually put any weight on, not really. But 5 years later, without really realizing it, you've put on 30 pounds / 15 kilograms, and starting an exercise program suddenly feels like a lot of work, and you're not that overweight, at least, not compared to a lot of your friends. Except 5 years after that the gain has accelerated a bit, and it gets even harder to reverse course. If you can find some type of activity you enjoy, which isn't likely to be terribly hard on your joints, anything that was in the X Games, or is sponsored by Red Bull, is probably not the best idea. Smile, try and get into it for fun, for the long run, and do so while you're still bony and can take real advantage of your current physique. Also, if you've always done something sporty, no one bats an eyelid when you keep doing sporty stuff when you hit 40. However, if you hit 40 and suddenly wonder what the fuck happened to the body you used to have, and you should probably do something about it if you want to stay active, or even alive, for the next 40 years, and you suddenly start trying to get into some physical activity and lose a bit of weight and making a positive change in your life, everyone starts taking the piss about midlife crisis and trying to recapture your youth. Even if there is a bit of truth to that, 1, that's not helping, and 2, you're not actually going to convince anyone that you're doing it more looking forward than back. Age is the sneakiest motherfucking ninja out there. Keep your guard up. That's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.